My name is Jerry Baird, and I'm the president of Happy Feet Equals Learning Feet. Happy Feet Equals Learning Feet was established or started in 2009 in Union County. It's a program to provide shoes to disadvantaged children that are identified for us by the school corporations. We picked up the adjacent counties as they saw our program being used and what it did, then they identified their needs, and we went on to 16 counties at the present time. In establishing the program in Union County, one of the first things I had to do was find sponsors or find people or organizations that was willing to donate to this. And one of our first sponsors, and one that's been with me throughout the whole program, and when we incorporated, he became vice president of this program, and that's Dwight Jackson, who is the pastor of Grace Fellowship Church in Morganfield. He's been a big supporter of mine ever since day one.
And I have found that a basic need that we all have is that need to feel like we have helped somebody's life be better. But a lot of times knowing how to carry that out as far as the organization of how to expedite that, sometimes it's a little bit awkward and clumsy to know how that's to be fulfilled. And Jerry Baird of our community, we heard through him of the Happy Feet Equals Learning Feet program that he was in the process of starting. And so that gives the organizational structure of the mechanics of how we can help better a person's life, and particularly with a child. And there have been so many people from our community and what we're learning from the region who hear about Happy Feet Equals Learning Feet, who want to come on board and be a part of that. What better thing can you do than to put shoes on an underprivileged child? That's the very, very basic, very foundation of a person's life, is be the shoes they wear.
First expansion was to Logan County, Russellville, where a gentleman read a newspaper article about my program, liked what he read, and took it to the Rotary Club in Russellville, and they decided that they would like to do a program like that. So that was our first expansion, and we just kept branching out till we have provided 8,433 pair of shoes over 6 years. We provided 3,433 pair last year alone. And this year we'll have four new counties that have not provided shoes before that will provide shoes in 2015. And that totals, in my mind, that I'm kind of predicting 5,000 pair of shoes this year. Spreading smiles and promoting education. The underlying reason that we chose the name Happy Feet Equals Learning Feet is because we feel like if we can give this child a new pair of shoes and improve his self-esteem, then he's going to be a better student or a better learner. We try to take away some of the instances where children are teased or about their shoes or what shoes they don't have, what kind of shoes they have to wear. So we provide a top-of-the-line athletic shoes that we purchase for these children to put them on an equal with their peers. We get a lot of comments back from family resource people with thank you notes and cards. We have gotten cards from the whole school that where they received these shoes. Thank you notes, handwritten thank you notes from the students. It's really touching to see and read. And to hear what they tell them. One kid came in one day and asked his teacher if she could see that he was taller. And she said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "Well, I got my new shoes. I know they make me taller. I feel like I'm taller." Right now we're located mainly in Western Kentucky. We do have a program in Danville or Boyle County, as far east as we go right at the moment, and then we go to Marshall County down by Paducah. So we stretch from Paducah to Danville with our coverage right now in these 16 counties. The executive board of directors is made up of myself as president, Dwight Jackson is vice president, Nancy Satterfield is secretary, Shirley Hendricks is our treasurer, and K.T. Williams is our attorney. At the executive committee, and then we have another board, our board of made up of all the county chairpersons that attends a corporate board meeting.
Of course, we know it's more blessed to give than to receive, and used to, I didn't understand that. I guess when I was younger, I thought, well, yeah, I'd be on the receiving end. But when I understand what's behind that it's more blessed to give than to receive, is that if you're on the receiving end, it's because you have a need. And when you see underprivileged people, particularly underprivileged children, then you understand what it means to be, that it is more blessed to be able to be on the giving end than rather the receiving end.